Hello. Welcome to Lori's Classroom Stories and Crochet.
Hi there. For Yarn Management Monday, I'm going to be putting all my pinks and purple yarns into a storage bag, you'll see. And then I'm probably also going to be, sorry about that, moving some neutrals into my new yarn storage, which is, I'll show you in a minute when I turn this around. I wanted to start with a joke though, that one of my students told in class, and it's just silly. I thought it would be fun. What did one math book say to the other math book? Leave me alone. I've got enough problems of my own. There you go. So, yes. All right. Anyway, on to the actual yarn management. Okay, I'm going to be moving all my pinks and purples into this clothing storage bag. I think that's what this is. This is somewhat breathable. It's kind of a cottony. Anyway, I thought this was a good container, even though it's plastic so you can see through it. This was filled with all kinds of other yarn. So we can see I have some pinks and purples in here already. I'm going to move these to my new neutral storage. So that is right over here. Pause for a second. All right. You guys all, just making sure, you would consider that a neutral, right? This is Big Twist Arcade. I got this to make a sweater, so now I'm wondering, do they even have this anymore? This is colorway natural white multi. So I 100% consider that a neutral. A feminine neutral because of that peach, but some guys would be totally good with that. All right, so we have that neutral in there. I'm going to check real quick in here. Green yarn, I'm gonna set that to the side. Green, I feel like there's some neutrals in here, so yeah. Here's a gray. I have a lot of grays, so let me put that gray in here for now. Sorry about my terrible camera work. All right, green. Move my green over here for the moment. I think there's another neutral coming up. Now this is gray, but I'm not going to put that in here because this is jumbo yarn. I have a purpose for this, so that's gonna go somewhere else. Let's see. Oh, and that's the purple. So I'm gonna bring that right over here and put that in here. Random bag. Oh, let's see what yarn band that is. Oh, okay. I know what this is. This is this yarn right here. But this yarn has a specific purpose, and its width is nearby, so I'm leaving that in this little container. There, I don't want to move that because that's basically scrap, and I have a new place for scraps. That's more than scrap, but I need to wind that. Anyway, I don't think I would consider that one purple. It's more of a maroon, so I'm going to leave all of the rest of that there. There's the width that yarn goes with. Let's see what else we got in here. Red, sparkle. Okay, I have a place for sparkle yarn. I'll take that to it momentarily. So this is kind of them. And there's this one. Okay, I'm so glad. I knew I had another one of these. All right, so I've got two of those, and then this one's a slightly different colorway, which I didn't realize they weren't all exactly the same. But I think you could still use them in the same blanket. I do have a purpose for that, I think, but I'm gonna wait on that. I'm gonna put these up vertical. All right, so we got a gray. Let's move that gray over here. All right. Now that means this project bag is empty, so that could get some heavy green in it, which I probably need to do. This green is not going anywhere yet. Let's move this purple. My Just Yarn Ombre. Got that on sale, I believe, from here back at the beginning of the year or the very end of December. I don't remember which. All right, back over here. Sorry if I'm getting my motion sick there. I'll grab the Ombre and this purple Premier Basic. So as you can see, the reason I'm doing pinks and purples in here is I have a lot of purple. Now you haven't seen that much pink. I'm putting that in this category because to me that's very in the family of pink. It leans pink, and so I'm gonna put it there. And now that I'm looking at it, this one's a DK. Oh, maybe they are the same. What do you think? The pink is a DK. This variegated, I don't know what it is because I don't have a ball band. Is that a 2 or a 3? What do you think? This one is labeled a 3, which I think it is a 3. Now I'm wondering if that's only a 2. Anyway, all right. Now to another bag or box. Right here, I don't think I have any pink or purple in here. No, got a bunch of neutrals and some ice cream. I am going to do a whole bag of all the ice cream yarn I have running around. That is not, I got stuck on the, sorry guys. Sorry y'all, I should say. I got stuck on the box there. All right. Okay, let's look in here. Oh, this actually goes with the sleeping bear blanket, so I need to take that back where the sleeping bear blanket is. If I do the sports balls, I might just do the sleeping bear, we'll see. And then it won't be I'm just going to hang it there, so then I take it down where I'm working on that project. All right. Oh, we got some purple here. And even though, oh, you know what? That's the same as that purple, I think. Nope, that's different. Or is it? Hold on, let's see. Let's see if it's the same yarn. Oh, definitely not the same yarn. Not the same yarn. So I feel comfortable putting this in here because that's such a large amount. That's the leftover from around 1 pound from a cardigan I made for my daughter. But it had pink sand purples, and she chose that specific purple. This does not match. Again, that's probably going to go in my scrap organization. That'll be a different one. That might be a tackle it, because holy moly, I got scraps everywhere. All right. So I'm looking in this project bag. Oh, gray. We have a place for gray to go. Come on. Gray. I might not have a lack of yarn right now, if you're noticing that. I'm noticing a lot of shades of blue as I'm going through this, and some green. All right. That one's blue. Those are ice creams. And all that jingling. Oh, there's that other one. I did need to know where that was. So these two are going together in a project. So guess what? They're going to become a heavy cream. And I'm going to put it in this bag. All right, it's not focusing. That yarn is in there now, and that will go over with my heavy creams. So I'm going to put it here, because my cat room, where the rest of my yarn is over there. All right. Okay. And it's a scrap. Oh, this is really nice yarn. I have a different place for nice yarn. Yes, it's got purple in it, but this is a nice yarn that another yarn sent me. Oh, that one was from Crafting Kitty. One when she was doing yarn management. This one was from another yarn, because I can't remember exactly what the situation was that she sent me some yarn, but it was a while ago. It was several months ago. I definitely have a video on it somewhere, but I have used some of this. It's nice. It definitely has some wool in it. It's nice, but my nice yarn also goes over to that other room. So that one's gonna sit there. Okay. Again, hopefully I'm not making anybody super nauseous. That's still all my, I'm not taking any of these purples out, because that is my amigurumi yarn. I have already returned the yarn I have used for the little purple diamond, the Triceratops, because I was done with it. I returned it to the amigurumi yarn. So I'm trying to stay ahead of it. However, then I have things like this. All right, I've got these giant balls of pink. This is part of why I was doing pink and purple in here. Giant balls. I know you're all laughing out there. 2 giant balls. More of a problem if you only have 1 giant ball. All right, or 1 giant ball and 1 regular size. I'm just being silly now. Okay, all right. So that bag's getting pretty full. Hopefully I don't have too much more. I know of some more. Let's do a quick glance in here. I think most of this is greens and blues and yellows and that sort of thing. Yeah, that one's good. Okay, this one. This one is from the next one, not this bag. There's some blanket yarn I need a hat for my grandson. Made it too big. It pretty much fits me. So anyway, he's about to turn a year old. Let's pull out the pink now. I'm gonna pull this bag. Oh, it's got some blue in it. Oh, sorry, I'm caught again. All right, let's take the blue out and move pink and the purple. Move it right there. All right, and then for now, this blue is just gonna go back in there. Okay, this pink. Okay, this one on the end. Sorry, that's my husband. Yummy chocolate. I'm gonna go ahead. This one, I've got a different place I'm gonna put it because I have other balls of that same yarn. I'm gonna put this pink in here, and even though this is more peachy, it leans pink, so I'm gonna stick it in the pink. I'm gonna stick it like kind of on top so I see it. All right, and then this, because again, I do not have a lack of places I stick yarn, as you're seeing. See how I have several? So now I have plenty to make a project. Oh, the random scrap in there. I'll move that up. All right. This is, well, this hasn't been organized yet. This is some crazy feather yarn. That should probably go somewhere different. I'm going to have to put novelty yarn somewhere. As you can see, the pink and purple is almost full. It's super close to full. Okay. So I think, so this peach, I'm going to leave it on the side because it's not technically pink. And whereas this is definitely, there you can really see how pink this is compared to this is a peach or apricot color. Okay. So I feel, yeah. Okay, should I put that one in there? Sorry. Oh, I might edit some of that out. All right. I'm gonna, I don't know. I'm going to put that in there for now. But it might need to come out, depending on how much more pink yarn I have over here. Okay. This bag's going to come up. All right. There's not a ton of pink or purple in here, but I have this. I have several balls of this gorgeous Isaac Mizrahi yarn. It's 99 yards, 67 acrylic, 31 polyester, 2% metallic. I don't know if it's focusing on it there. There you go. So you can see how beautiful this is. It's like little sequins and beads. Anyway, it's labeled 5 weight. That's probably right. Look how thick that is. I have, let's see, 1, 2. I feel like there's another one. Let me see. Wait, oh, there's 2 more. 3, 4. So my question or issue with this is this pink or is this novelty? I don't know. So that's basically 400 yards of that stuff. Rainbow yarn. There's another blue and purple, but should I move this yarn in there? No, that's more blue than purple, right? Blues and greens. I'll leave them. I've got some more rainbow colored yarn, rainbow blue, and then I have this cake. This cake is definitely pink. All right, pinks in. Yeah, they're all shades of pink. That one almost looks more in the brown family, but no, it's definitely in the pink family. So this cake, Huron Cakes, Yarn Inspirations, 4 weight, 80% acrylic, 20% wool. So this one actually has some wool content, which is kind of crazy. Did not realize that. 5mm needle, 5mm hooks. Let's see what colorway this is. Sugared cherry. So yeah, let me put that in here because it's definitely pink. Let's try to use that cake to give it some form, some shape. I'm still debating about that, debating about these, debating about that. All right, I'm looking. I don't see any other pink or purple in there, but I know I have this whole bag. All right, I already see purple. All right, then there's gray. Let's take the gray, put it over here. And that's the same as that yarn too. All right, so right now that's all that's in the neutrals. I'm sure you saw lots of other neutrals as I went through there. And more blues and purple. Okay, get that ball band back down on it a little bit. Okay, I'll get over there. Here's a lavender. Ooh, that one's soft. I wonder what that is. A lot of these are, oh man, it rolled off the top. A lot of these are from my aunt who, oh, this is a scrap. I'll put that where that goes. I have a whole bunch of that. That's that eco yarn. Okay, so this is definitely a lavender. A purple. Sorry. This is the Lux. This is what I used in the background of my honeycomb blanket. All right, that's fine. All right, any more? Yep. Pink ball. Put it there for now. Don't worry about these at the moment. A lot of work to do. All right. I made the coolest candy corn blanket with this and black. So it literally looked like candy corns. So it was a Pamela's Adoring Crafts, I think is the right name. That was not last October, but the October before. So love that one. Okay, so that bag I think is done. Now let's look in here. I don't have any pink or purple over there. So funny story on this. I've been stealing yarn from this project because I needed it. I ran out of this specific yarn colorway when I was making the octopus hats, and this was never completed, so I started stealing yarn from it. That might have to be its own category, huh? I'll have to think about that. Where should that go? Where I'm stealing yarn from it. I am using that yarn, but I don't know that I should stick it in that bag. All right, that's maroon. Let's see, pinks or purples. Here we go. This is I was wondering what I did with this. But this goes in its own bag, right, guys? Oh, actually, this is going to post before that. I did it last Thursday. So I did a whole Colorama tackle it. So that's going to have to go over to the other room. All right, here we go. I was wondering where this was. I mean, is it pink and purple? Yes, it is, but my Colorama I have in its own bag. So this is stuff that needs to go over to the other room. This needs to join a whip downstairs. All right, I still don't know. This one can go in. Let me find the yarn that fell. Oh, it landed in another yarn box. Ooh, I better check there. But I don't think, no, this box doesn't have any pink or purple. I already checked. It's blues and the rainbow. Rainbow yarn has its own place already too. All right, because I like rainbow yarn. And this little scrap has a bag under the bed. Okay, this is all a discontinued yarn that I bought out because I love it, but it is hand wash only, dry flat. So I'm sticking that scrap in there because I know it's that kind of yarn. I love this yarn. I'm working with it, but I can't make anything for a baby with it because, again, hand washing baby stuff, not so fun. Also, absolutely not practical. See if I can get it back under there. No, of course not. We'll just leave it there for now. Okay, still don't know what I'm doing with these guys. Oh, no, there's another one. But I came with this angle. So I got 5 of those. So basically 500 yards of that. Now that would make quite the shawl, wouldn't it? With all the beads. Look at these beads. So cool. Anyway, they are actually, well, are they beads? I thought they were beads, but now I'm questioning that. Maybe it's just the way they loop the yarn to make it look like beads. Interesting. All this time I thought it had little sequins or beads on it, but it's just the way they made it look. That's cool. Okay, so 5 balls of that. Does it belong in the pink purple bag? I don't know yet. I think we're almost done though, because I don't think there's a ton more. There's a pink. Gotta wrap it up. I'm just kind of loosely wrapping it around my hand. This is where I need the butterfly clips for things like this. Okay, I'll have to fix that. All right, I see a purple and a pink. Now, this pink. All right, the purple's attached to something. See, this is why I need butterfly clips. All right. The purple, that might belong in the scraps too. I'm gonna leave that right here for right now, especially because it kept getting tangled on stuff. All right, I have to decide if that's gonna be scrap or not. All right. Okay. Oh, another little tiny purple. Okay. I'm gonna pause. In putting the scraps in there, I discovered I have another pink. And I believe this is purple. Nope, it's blue. It's just the way it was like. I think these are all gonna be scraps, so I'm gonna put them in this bag for now. Okay, we'll keep digging. A lot of this is from my aunt as well. Oh, there's a bunch of scraps. I'm gonna have to organize. That's definitely a scrap. All right, 2 of those. She must have been holding 2 together. All right, I think that's it. Okay, then there, we checked that bag. We went through this thoroughly. Now I'm questioning myself because I keep finding other yarn. That is gorgeous yarn to work with, by the way. I don't remember what that one is, but it's great. More rainbow yarn. I'm gonna definitely have to do a yarn management or tackle it. I think the scraps is a tackle it. Rainbow might be a management. Anyway, oh, fur yarn. So I definitely novelty yarns probably need to be their own. Oh shoot, I think I see a purple. I sure do. Now this is the same type of yarn as that pink yarn was. You can see it's bumpy. But honestly, with bumpy yarn, I like to hold it together with another yarn so it's a little easier to work with. That's the trick I found that works for me. Okay, I'm still not sure about that one. I'm gonna take that one out. Okay, but let's, that's definitely novelty yarn. Let's put the peach in. Let's put the peach balls in. Okay, there's definitely jokes there. All right. Okay, I think that's it. That is all my pinks and purple yarns, at least, that aren't scraps or novelty yarn. All right. Okay, the Colorama Halo is in there, and that will be added once the Love Bomb / F-Bomb is done. And remember I said I had used some of this yarn. I found my quote-unquote bobbin that I was using, and so I put that all together. So I have most of that ball left. And then when I was like holding it longer, it definitely had wool content. So that's another question I have. Oh, see, this is fancy yarn. That's definitely purple, but that's fancy yarn. That's a variegated. Anyway, so those are done. Sparkle yarn is with the sparkle yarn. I'm going to pause for a second, go over to the other room, and show you the final space for all my pink and purple. And walking over to show this, I discovered I had another pink yarn to stick in there, but I won't make you watch that. Anyway, so that is my pink and purple yarn. I did go ahead and put the peach in there. I did not put the Isaac Mizrahi in there because I think I'm going to do a novelty yarn section. Anyway, so that's the shelving. That's where I keep it. This here is mostly art supplies. That's yarn. So that's it. I think I'm done. Just kidding. What should I do with this? I need advice. What should I do with this? I'm stealing the yarn from it. So it's not technically scrap, and it's not. So what should I do? Should I wind it? Should I kick it up and then put it in the purples? Or should it be scrap? I don't know. Let me know what you think.
Thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe. See you next time.